My name is Darla, and this is my story with Galleri. I live in Albany, Oregon with my husband, Raymond. We have 5 children and 15 grandchildren and 3 dogs. I strongly believe in leaving a place better than where you found it. I'm a big gardener, and I just like to leave places better than where I found them. I work for the Albany Police Department. I'm a community service officer, and I've been with the department for 20 years now.
We've really enjoyed our company with one another over the last 40 years. She's the talker and I'm the quiet one. She's a great person. You'll never find a better person.
I would say that I've been very physically active, working, living, having my family, having my dogs, having a great life. With MassMutual Insurance, I would get a monthly newsletter. And in June of 2024, I received one of the newsletters, and as I was skimming through it, I saw an offer for a cancer screening that kind of caught my eye, and realized that that might be something I wanted to participate in and look into further, which I did. And it was fully covered by MassMutual. That was my first motivating factor to get the testing done in the first place. I was absolutely shocked when I got the results that said cancer signal detected. And it said pancreas gallbladder. And on Saturday, I was home and went to my physician for a different appointment and said, look at what I got. And I showed her the results of the test. And then she said, well, maybe we will do the MRI on your pancreas. We got the MRI done. And then sure enough, we got results that there was a tumor in my pancreas. It was all such a blessing because the way things came together was really relatively quickly. With regard to testing, laparoscopy, doing some type of testing on the tumor itself to see what it was, and then found out within weeks that it was adenocarcinoma, so pancreatic cancer. It's under 2 centimeters, but it spread to a lymph node, so that made it stage 2B. I had already spoken to another physician that had connection up at OHSU for an oncologist and a surgeon, and got started on chemotherapy right away. I ended up having the surgery, clear margins after surgery. They got all the cancer out, and now it's been a little more than 2 months after surgery, and hopefully it'll all still be clear, and I can move on. I have to thank MassMutual, particularly because what a creative idea to offer a test like Galleri to their people. Thank you to MassMutual for sure, and to Galleri for sure, because they really have made a difference in my life.
It's just nice to know that we have people that care enough for people's lives to do what you're doing, to do these testings, and to find these diseases before they manifest into something that's unthinkable. It's gonna keep her here with me longer than if she hadn't.
If it weren't for the Galleri test, in a year or 2, wouldn't be able to say what I'm saying right now. Early detection is the only answer.
Based on a clinical study of people ages 50 to 79, around 1% are expected to receive a cancer signal detected result, which includes predicted cancer signal origin. After diagnostic evaluation, around 40% of these people are expected to have a confirmed cancer diagnosis. The Galleri test is prescription only. The Galleri test is recommended for use in adults with an elevated risk for cancer, such as those age 50 or older. It is not recommended in individuals who are pregnant, 21 years old or younger, or undergoing active cancer treatment. Galleri does not detect a signal for all cancers and should be used in addition to routine cancer screening. False positive and false negative results do occur.